Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to talk to you about encouragement for entrepreneurs. This video is dedicated for the people who are hustling, who are trying to have multiple streams of income, for the people who are trying to start a business in the middle of a pandemic. I just want to give you a shout out and give you some encouragement. About 15 years ago, I wanted to write a book, and I wrote it, and I pitched it to somebody who could publish it. I was in their office. We were having a conversation, and they said, first of all, there's no market for that. In other words, destroying. I showed up with a bunch of balloons, and they had a bunch of bobby pins. They destroyed my idea. It was like, who are you, and why should I publish a book that you're writing? We did it on our own, and we sold 15,000 books. Very small margins, but the quality of the work helped us to continue to increase. So I just want to give you some encouragement today, because you might have an idea for a business. I'm talking to a lot of people today who have some thoughts rattling in their mind, and maybe you've tried some things for some time, but you're a little frustrated. Let me give you three things. Number one, it takes a lifetime to become an overnight sensation. You've heard that before. If you fall into the temptation that you want recognition over preparation, right? You want people to clap and recognize. You want to have a lot of followers. But everybody want to have a lot of followers, a lot of impact. We want to have the greatest impact we can. But sometimes we fall into the trap of, when we do the work and nobody notices it, we think we have lost our time. We have wasted our effort. But what I want you to hear is this: the time you put into preparing that now, what's now prepares you for what's next. All right? So you never know. It's one day. One day it happens. One day, I can't tell you, can't predict it. There's some things you can do to increase your probabilities. But if somebody tells you I have a for sure, absolutely certain way that you can become successful, they're lying. Number two, be careful with internet inspiration. You're probably watching this on the internet, so I'm trying to shoot myself in the foot. For example, there's a quote I read on the internet that says, "Don't take criticism from people you would never go for advice." At its face, it's sort of like an inspirational quote, but it's crap, though. Can I say crap? Okay, yeah, they said the censor said I can say crap, but only 3 times. But that's crap, though. This concept, I can only take criticism from people that I will go for advice. I take criticism from everybody, and it hurts from people that I would go for advice, and it hurts from people that I would never go for advice. It hurts from everybody. Criticism stings. If you try to act, the people that say criticism doesn't bother me are the first ones that it bothers, and they constantly are telling you, yeah, that doesn't bother me, that doesn't matter. By you talking about it, it means it bothers you. Right? So be careful with internet inspiration. It has to be intrinsic. It has to be in here. You have a passion in your heart, because when nobody sees what you're doing, nobody recognizes or claps for you, that's what's going to keep you going. And number 3, if you hate hearing no, you're in the wrong game. If you hate hearing no, you're in the wrong. There's going to be a lot of no's along the way. Don't take it personal. It's part of the system. It's preparing. What's the no now is preparing you for the yes tomorrow. If you hate no's and it hurts your feelings, and you don't even know how people cannot appreciate it, they don't get it yet, but you stick to it, I'm praying that God will bless you. And if you have an idea for any type of job, business, and you want to leave the link for your website under the comments here, I would love to promote it. I want to bless you. And here is my last bit of advice and encouragement. One of my favorite texts regarding entrepreneurship, that's a really hard word to say, is Proverbs 21:5. Proverbs 21:5 says, "Good planning and hard work lead to prosperity." Here are the 2 components, and all of us are weaker in one versus the other. Good planning, hard work. I know people that work hard right? They work hard, but they have no plan. They can't think ahead, right? Other people are always planning and scheming and thinking and writing stuff down, but they're never implemented, right? So you have to surround yourself. If you're a good planner, you have to surround yourself with people who are going to put in the work. If you're a hard worker, but it's hard for you to come up with concepts, you have to have some dreamers in your team. When you have both of these things together, good planning and hard work, is going to lead to prosperity. I cannot recommend coaching enough. If you need a coach, coach is fantastic. Coach is great. You find yourself somebody who fits you. But I want to pray for you today. And if you have any prayer requests for your business, I know it's hard in this pandemic to do that. Just leave them in the comment section. It'll be my privilege to pray for you. May God bless you. Encouragement for entrepreneurs.